Yo, so my understanding is some like new video dropped that's like probably worse than WAP. Um, but I just saw like a comparison of South Park to it. Again, I do not know what it is, but it's like the Saddam Hussein devil in bed image. And they're like, oh, I lived through this. Your kids are going to be fine. Dude, your kids are not going to be fine. Like, this is a prime example of media-driven normalization making you think that abhorrent behavior is acceptable because it's common. And that just burns my biscuits. And then I scroll a little further down Facebook. Like, I just stopped like writing for the day. Like, I don't know what I said. It was like really good though. I guess I'll see if I can look it up, because I'm still, in that space. I'm still in that space, a little bit driven by my rage. Dude, if you don't have to, why would you ever stop play? I work hard, but I still play. Do 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 do. I said, well, I woke up and have been working on my music 9 to noon 30. Had plenty of aqua because vocals make me thirsty. But now I'm out of ability to work within the means of screens. For once, signing off before a self-induced cybersick headache gets to making me scream. Yeah. So I took to Facebook, because like, take care of you first. Well, I took care of me. Like, plenty of water. I'm up out of bed. Sun is shining on me. Got work done, of which I feel good about, like working on a new song. And then when like I didn't know how to continue that, because like I don't have any like way of producing music, like I don't produce music. I had a music producer. I do not have one anymore, and I don't really even know how to operate computers very well. I'm a disgrace to my millennial generation, and in a lot of ways I am proud of that distinction. Yes, my distinguished distinction of being a disgrace to my generation. See if I can if I sit on my knees maybe on this thing, then it'll be like not so bad to look at. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's a little bit. Oh, now I have to potty. Anyway, so I scroll a little bit further, and it's a Miranda Lambert song, and I know I like a Miranda Lambert song. Like, I like to sing it, like I don't necessarily agree with it, and like, oh, well, there's like the little danger in the pop music is like, here's what I'm seeing is that artists are communicating their darkness, they're communicating their flaws, they are exemplifying how to fail yourself and society. And all that removes the consequence of their actions is the fact of their fame. And like, I'm not seeing a whole lot, and certainly not from this artist and like most artists, I'm not seeing a whole lot of like how to come out of the darkness. I'm seeing like, well, I was in the darkness and then I got out of the darkness, like I'm doing well now, but I'm not seeing a roadmap. And that's what I'm trying to provide. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm making music, like to enlighten, to enliven, and to provide a compass to people who do not feel that they have one from the current music scene. So it's important to me to be a whole picture. Obviously, it's important to me to be a whole picture. Like, no matter how ugly and like unwelcome that is. Like, you know me entirely, and I'm not going to hide the ugly from you. So, you know, like a song about like, oh, I just want to get drunk, like I'm not going home tonight. I'm just gonna get drunk at the bar. It's like that's terrible. That's a terrible thing to communicate. That's a terrible thing to be on the radio. Like, someone is vocalizing, someone is communicating like alcoholism in a way that glorifies it. And to be fair, I didn't finish listening to the song. Like, maybe it ends with like her ending up in rehab or something. I don't know. But the other thing that I'm really not hearing is that, like, how you got in the darkness. Like what's your addiction? Everybody's got an addiction. That's what everybody's problem is. Like, is it food? Is it media? Is it work? Is it exercise? Or is it drugs? Is it alcohol? Does it make sense to like the colloquially accepted definition of addiction? Or is it one of those hidden addictions that, like, you don't really understand? That, like, if you can't be right with yourself, if you can't have sexual intercourse with someone, then you have an addiction. And all of your addictions create cracks in an armor that lets sin in. So, yeah, I don't know where I was going with. I like really have to pee. Like, I'm like, I can't even like focus. Like, I have to pee so bad. This has been me. I don't care what Lil Nas is doing. I'm on my own ish.